600cc race sled. There we go, skis up. That is a hole shot. Takes the high side just as I suspected. Dynamite, some career highlights for this guy. 6-time Huset Speedway champion, 2-time silver shootout winner at Badlands Motor Speedway, which was previously this venue here before the current owners and operators reopened the gates in 2020. So Mark Dobmeier, fun fact for you, avid snowmobiler, like I mentioned. He's always into the trails. He says, Wednesday night, that's my night to get out with the friends, family, locals, go for a ride. And he actually met his wife through snowmobiling. His wife used to race for Christian Brothers Racing. Mark told me that that was during the era when Dwight himself was racing snowmobiles. So this guy has some serious history in the sport of snowmobile racing and in snowcross. He was so excited to get here. So this is his first ever time to the snowcross track at Huset Speedway. So as he makes his way to the front stretch to the AMSOIL finish line, Huset Speedway, will you get loud for Dynamite Mark Dobmeier? I wasn't expecting him to send it that hard. Impressive. Impressive. You know, we've had a few people take a celebrity lap on a race sled at our events, but none as sendy as Mark Dobmeier. So Erica Allreed's going to catch up with Dynamite in just a second here. He said it's a workout. Well, Miss Erica Allreed, my friend, take it away whenever you're ready.
Thank you, Haley. Like you mentioned earlier, Mark, you and your wife have a very interesting history with snowcross. So can you elaborate on that for us race fans?
I think the first thing I'm going to say is snowcross racing is a lot tougher than sprint car racing. That's a workout. Yeah, so that's how I met my wife. Is she used to race for TDS and Christian Brothers racing in snowcross, and ran into her one time when she was looking for a trailer, and that's how we met. So back in the day, I spent a lot of time helping her out, and Christian Brothers kind of firing up sleds and getting things ready. So you bet.
So not only are you a sprint car driver, but you're a big snowmobile rider yourself. But this is your first time on an actual race sled. So how did that lap compare to when you're ripping here around Huset to here during the summer?
That was it's a whole different ball game, obviously, but finally catching my breath now. That's a lot of work. It's definitely not what I was expecting. It's a lot rougher of a course and a little bit different than I was expecting. But it's Huset Speedway, and I love what Huset Speedway has been doing over the last couple of years, and we're getting great races here and doing things in the wintertime, and I think it's great for the community, great for the racing community, and I want to thank all these guys for coming out here and supporting this great event.
So you said that was a little bit harder than you expected to kind of put snowcross racing into perspective here. But we saw you hitting some jumps and looking a little bit more comfortable coming up on this tabletop. So could we see you or expect you on a race sled in the future maybe?
I tell you what, we run a lot of little snow scoots. I'll stay on the mini snowmobiles. I'm a lot better on them. I've learned to race them around the yard all the time. But it's just an awesome event. I love what they're doing here, and I appreciate the opportunity to take a lap here. I mean, this is kind of my home stomping grounds, or one of my home stomping grounds for racing. So this is great to be out here having fun.
A big sprint car driver, but you'll stick to snow scoots for now. Mark, thank you so much for taking a lap with us. You guys will see this Judnick Motorsports sled again very soon here with Emil Haar during opening ceremonies.
Thank you so much, Mark and Erica. That was exciting. And a big shout out to Lundstrom Motorsports as well. You races for them in the 410, so special thanks to Lundstrom Motorsports for their sponsorship and support of this event. Of course, helping us bring the action to you on the dirt and now on the snow at Huset Speedway. So once again, make some noise, Huset Speedway, for Dynamite Mark Dobmeier. Well, with that said, up next in our program is opening ceremonies. We'll be beginning promptly and in approximately 3 to 4 minutes, so don't go anywhere if you're watching at home around the world on Flow Racing. This is the Octane Ink Snocross National presented by TDS Trucking. This is AMSOIL Championship Snocross.